Hello, full of us. Welcome back to CID. On today's episode, we have CEASER the Scorpion versus Farouk on a race to six match in a competition worth $3,000. In the round of last 32 in the second life. After this, most especially show and Habib was just eliminated Fred Moise. That means Habib has qualified into the first life final. He will be the opponent of whoever wins between CEASER and Kipra. Fred Moise. Unfortunately, I think it's the competition entirely. As he wants to cut the red very sharply to the corner pocket top right, he does so. He places the cube into another decrease. The very good opening to take down the tells the port 6. The cube is naturally played into the black. You can see that's why. Otherwise, he does have a very fast finish in the game. In a comp that was organized by the player that is Kia. And somehow that match. Of the question he comes after being snookered, and yes, he finds the bread a little more observant here. Round of two questions, that is one question, and another looks like a foul. He plays yellow first. It is a foul. I fancy that the reds are in space. Just like that. Now guys, today he has more than what it takes to win the frame, whether playing reds or the yellows. Yes, firing of his lights into the man. Then move the cue ball a little towards the bottom end of the top cushion. That is okay. In number one, with minimum power, maximum precision of the yellow, the cue ball bounces off the bottom cushion just a little as that, and the rest is a formality. Farouk 2 and CEASER 1. Who is on two lives? And yet the winner of this match between Ibra and CEASER, sorry guys, The organizers have kept changing goalposts in the quarterfinals. Potentially, I'm only saying potential. The winner of the match between April and William Merefe will take on Lawrence, and the winner of that match between Lawrence will take on potentially Caleb in the round of last 8. Jimmy Serugo and Arafat and Modern Abuma. I'm only saying relative close guys at the they can beat him, but he will be expected at least to make it into the quarterfinals. And by the way, he will as well pick a big favorite to make it as far as the semi-finals. Maybe take on William Berembe, maybe Tempapa, maybe Ibrasi Chepa. But maybe Caesar may not play past this round if Farouk keeps shooting this board as he plays black for 30 minute match and 6-6. And it's 5-3 friends. Now here comes Caesar. He's being put to the wall. Against pressure that he has not been in this competition before. Him and Ibra. If it does happen with Caesar having 1 vice and Ibra 2, that will be in. The tournament is very alive. Played and team twin. I do believe that we have better audio quality. I don't know what he has in mind for the yellow. That is cloud by the contract with Caesar's yellow. He does so. He has sight of the red, but the cut he needs is relative. He's going for power. He goes for the cut. He cuts it sharp. Keyboard remains on the table. That one will have been the best shot that will have been played in this match. Even Caesar being Caesar, he is clapping for the young man who is having the game of his life, leading now by 4 frames. Match playing is when he's trouble, when he's troubled on the table. Many a times that's when you get to see the best of him. Now he needs at the very minimum to be at his little best throughout the course of this match. Even his best may not be good enough because Farouk will have the chance to break a frame and another. And a frame which as a player you don't break, you just don't have control over it. But for now, Caesar could be pulling one back. A little bit of trick in the position of white in relation to yellow because it is quite straight. Needs to play with too much English on the keyboard. Off the bottom cushion and the right cushion. Very nice. That is more of it from Caesar, who will want to put black to the same pocket he potted the previous yellow to win what will be his first out of 3. But it's a miss. The crowds do not. We'll be taking on Ibrahim Sejamba in the round of last 16, the very first match in this second life. That is the game that will be coming next on this stream. It's for 2 dear viewers. Was just telling you that ever since Caesar did return from Lusaka, where he played for 1.5 years with Sharks Sport Club in the Zambian Pool League, the friendless place where he's been playing tournaments is this. He's played a very good number of them, winning all of them besides one. This is the other statistic. Ever since returning from Lusaka, he has only failed to win 1 double life tournament in this country. As long as it has been 2 lives, he has been winning the tournaments besides one, which was again it is the only tournament that has been played to be won by a different player in this place. It was won by Ibra just about exactly 15 months ago. He beat Kelvin in the final, a double life tournament that also had Moses Mafia in participation. But it will be Caesar winning frame number 7, putting yellow and black to respective center pockets right and left, and the rest is a formality. Just about 10 minutes ago, it looked like Farouk was cruising towards victory, Now, looks like now. Reported to the umpire that he was supposed to have won the frame. It is a rule that I have to accept. Even I myself didn't know. We had to cross-check with the rules, and it was judged by blackboard rules, real blackboard rules, that in an ongoing match, a player is not supposed to be practicing on the table where the match is, irrespective of when. If it does happen, it is a standard foul, not a loss of frame foul. That was when there was appeal by the player on table, and that was Ivan, and the appeal was successful. For now, Farouk didn't appeal. CEASER is consequently putting black and equalizing in the match. It is 4 frames to 4. He's aiming for the pyramid. The top red, the top one, hits it hard and puts a red. Leaves an open table. To the corner pocket at the base of the screen on the right. It seems a little off. Yes, it is the next bus back to Kampala. As for CEASER, thank you for watching. Kano Gaspar appreciating the comeback. CEASER, he will have felt the power of Farouk. Will do. He seems to go with a little bit of power and plays white into the yellow, moves it rightwards, but so close to CEASER's red. Progress is not as fast as other guys. But now you can see flashes of his cushion, but with the right spin, move it a little upwards to put black to the center pocket right to record a lead in the match for the most important time of all, with him just now needing 1 frame to secure victory. This may be the last time that we are having a break. If the frame is won by Farouk, a cold dispatch, he's not dispatched. The cue ball has remained on the bench of our team player. Look at how he's playing it to us. Like a simple roll. He just leaves that perfect angle between the corner pocket and get up right. Here comes Farouk with much could be the moment of the match. Perfect. Special up. No matter what, how good will the cue ball be? Good enough. Waiting for the scorpion. This is the shot. Pot red. Bounce cue ball off the top cushion with left English. There it is. Wonderful. And yet again, ladies and gentlemen, very easy, but very important. He aims and aims and aims and shoots and puts and wins. He does celebrate by fisting the air and is congratulated by a section of the fans as he